going on, students? Today we're going to study averages and two of my favorite point guards in the NBA. Derrick Rose is kind of struggling at the moment. I mean, he's going to pick it up soon. I still believe in you, Rose. And Stephen Curry, who is just absolutely schooling everyone, making everyone look like a bunch of high school teenage boys out there in the court. First, let's examine how to find average. To find average, all you have to do is find the sum of whatever you're adding up, divide it by the number of items you're adding up, and then you get your average. Let's go apply this to our first problem. We're going to study and watch some of Stephen Curry's crazy highlights. Start with our first point guard, Stephen Curry with the shot boy. Here are two questions for you that will examine the average formula. First one, what is Stephen Curry's average for the first 6 games in December? I got this straight from the Yahoo website, and look at these crazy numbers in December. These are all his points. He is just putting up some Jordan-esque numbers right now. And the harder question, how many three-pointers must Curry make in the next 4 games? This is his first 6 to increase his December average to 6 three-pointers a game. Let's look at the first one, the easy question. To find the average, all we have to do is add up all his points, which is right here, then divide it by the total of numbers that you added up. So I added up 6 numbers, I'm going to divide by 6, and I get my average. In the first 6 games of December, this guy is averaging 34.5 points. True MVP. I mean, I don't think anyone can contend right now. Let's try the second question though. Let's see if you can get that one. How many three-pointers must Curry make in the next 4 games to increase his December average to 6 three-pointers a game? This one's kind of different. In this problem, they give you the desired average, 6 three-pointers a game. We're going to put that at the end. So if you look at the formula, the average goes right there. The top is always the sum of the items, and the bottom is the count of how many items you are adding up. The problem is saying how many three-pointers must he make in the next 4 games. So next 4 games plus the 6 current games that he has right here in December makes 10 games. That's the count of games. Now we have to find out the sum of how many three-pointers he has to make. In the first 6 games, he scored all these threes, and if I add all those up, that's 33 three-pointers. Now we're trying to find how many three-pointers he must score for the next 4 games. We don't know how many threes he's going to score, so we can leave this as X. The rest is pretty easy. It's just regular algebra. To solve for X, we can multiply 10 to both sides. I get 60 right there. These two cancel off. 33 plus X. Subtract 33. 27 three-pointers, which is an insane number. But if anyone can do it, this guy can. Alright, please pause the video and try these problems on your own. We'll examine Derrick Rose this time. Struggling point guard, but I think he's just playing possum right now. He's just going to pick it up and win the championship for my city. I believe in you, Rose. Read these 2 questions, pause the video, and when you are done, watch some Derrick Rose highlights and look at the answer to help you with your class. So how'd you do? Let's see if you got these right. Derrick Rose is averaging 14.2 points in 28 games. So we can put 14.2 where average goes, and 28 is the count of games he has. We're trying to figure out the sum of his points, so we're going to put X on the top. From this point, this one's pretty easy. It's just a regular equation. To get rid of 28, multiply 28 to both sides, and you get the total number of points he has for the first 28 games, which is 397.6 points. Approximately 398 points. Number 2 is a little harder of a question, but if you revert back to the average formula, then it's not that bad. 17 is the desired average, so we're going to put that at the end. That's where average goes. In an 82 game season, 82 is the count of how many games he has to play, so that's at the bottom. The top is the sum of the points that he has to have in 82 games. First 28 games, we just figured that out. He scored 397.6 points. X represents the sum of the points that he has to score for the 54 games. Now that we have the equation, we can go back to solving equations. Multiply 82 to both sides, you get this. And then to solve for X, we could just subtract both sides by 397.6. At the end, we got x equals 996 points for those 54 games. And if you are an overachiever, I love those kind of students. If you want to figure out how many points per game that is exactly, we can take the number of points, divide it by 54, and you got 18.45 points per game. I think you can do it, Derrick Rose. I still believe in you, even though you have so many doubters. Go Bulls! Hope you learned something on this episode about averages and it helps you with your class. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you on another easy day. Peace. If you like this video, check out some of our math raps by clicking here. Also, if you want to improve your mental math, check out this video. Till then, I will see you next time. Peace.